I used to think I was lazy. Turns out I was just confused. This is day 4 of my Better Late Than Never challenge, where I share honest lessons I'm learning while building a brand in my 30s as a dad, figuring it out one day at a time. Sometimes I'd sit down to work and just freeze. No idea where to start. So I'd end up scrolling Instagram or just watching tutorials. Hours gone, but the work is still untouched. And that's when I realized something interesting. It turns out it wasn't the work I was avoiding. It was the confusion and the feeling that comes from not knowing what to do. The more I avoided the work, the scarier it felt because the closer it is to the deadline. So here's what I started doing instead. If I want to edit a video or create a type of content, I look for reference content that I can draw inspiration from, maybe the shooting style, the editing style. I kind of have a mental map of what I'm going to do with this content or with the shoot. Now, if I want to write, I don't wait till like all my thoughts are put together. As I get the idea, I dump them in my notes. And something I started doing also is recording my notes, instead of, just typing it out. Sometimes it takes a little time to flesh out my thoughts in writing. But when I take my phone and just open the voice note app and I'm just like, okay, this is what I'm thinking and all of that, I just dump it there. Then I come back later and, fine tune it. Also, if I want to film, maybe I want to film a particular day, a day before or 2 days before, I would have sketched out like, the kind of shots I want to do, or probably the kind of lighting I want to create, so that I don't get overwhelmed by the thought of what am I going to do, and I start procrastinating like, oh, I don't know where to start the shoot from, I don't know what to do, I don't know the angles to take or the B-rolls to take. Now, these little steps, they look like nothing big or nothing fancy, but they are just enough to give me a little clarity, because clarity kills procrastination. Once your brain knows what's next, it stops fighting you. Now I just ask myself whenever I want to do something, is this really hard, or am I just confused on what to do? This is day 4 of my Better Late Than Never challenge series. I'll catch you tomorrow for day 5.